So in no way is this the best sequel I've ever seen or even come close to that. But it's also not the worst either because it feels like, okay, they are continuing the story and it is focusing just on the chief. And they do make a point about kind of jokingly saying sharks don't hold a grudge to imply, like, yeah, we know this is a totally different shark. It's just the same circumstance. And I liked that. I liked that they acknowledged that stuff, but yet it also felt like a natural continuation, especially when it came to the chief having, I feel like he had PTSD. Just with the way he was acting and the nerves he had around any idea of a shark, and just how he acted when he was talking about his own experience. I mean, I don't blame him. That definitely would traumatize anyone dealing with what he went through in the first movie. So I definitely appreciated that part of it. The acting was fine. I don't think it was as good, definitely, as the first one. I still am not a fan of the mayor and the guy that's raising the money to build the resort or whatever, which you're not supposed to. But the things they do to him, it's like you just really don't understand what this guy went through. And I mean, personally, if I saw somebody up in a tower looking for sharks, yeah, I'd be scared, but I feel like I'd be like, okay, well, that's good. At least we have some warning if something should happen. But for me, the biggest problem I had with this movie, and I just could not stand it, was all the teen shenanigans. The ways they just kept cutting back to the stuff with the teens and how they made the teens the focus, it seemed, with the end stuff happening. And I get why they did it to set up the end, but I feel like you could have done a little bit less with that. And I thought at the beginning with them showing the hotel being built and stuff and being opened, I thought that was going to be more of the focus. I thought his wife would be more involved. Her boss, I thought he would be more of a player or more of a issue, part of the conflict. So, I mean, I liked the overall finale a little bit with how they did stuff with the shark, but it definitely did not have the same impact as the first film did. And when the shark gets electrocuted, I'm sorry, but that, I know it's fake, but that looked really, really fake. Overall, I mean, I think the shark looked a little bit better a good bit of the time, definitely because of just circumstances. I'm sure, I think this film was easier to shoot. I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, this is a sequel that does the very basic stuff it needs to do, but it's also not terrible enough that I can say ignore it. This is one that's like, if you want to check it out, yeah, I can recommend checking it out.